Right, so hi everyone. So I'm going to do quickish ones, but we'll see how it goes. I was going to start with the money one first, but then I got laid to these synchronicities that I'm going to do the lovey one first, because that's how I'm separating what I'm doing in my head. But of course, it's always love around here if you're new. So also this card, I know I keep showing it, but they really keep pulling my attention to it. You're flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend because others will soon be inspired by your example. So really take that on board if that applies, because it keeps falling in the shot and everything. Right, so I'm just going to put these there so I don't forget. So what happened there was, right before I went to film, that card really pulled my eyes in, right? This is meant to be from Loved Ones in Heaven, but actually that feels like from Divine Masculine's higher self. Like and again, when I'll channel it like it's one person, but this is a group of masculines that feel this way. Also, that pulled my attention in. It was just sort of lying on my path. I mean, look at it, it's so cute. The wolf, actually, that's a good thumbnail, isn't it? I mean, it's a bit miserable, but sorry about my rumbling stomach there. I'm not actually long finished my tea, but I am quite hungry. Oh, whenever I say I'm hungry on these, it's always about sexual energy. So, actual. I try to say actual. So, hungry like the wolf. That's hilarious. Hungry like the wolf. But yeah, that is the 5 of Cups. So that is about sadness and regret, which is why it's got regret. I really want to find those cards, actually. I love them. That would have been good for the Wolf Moon if I'd thought ahead. And that, well, as soon as I walked in the office, I knocked over like a box of pens and that fell out. So that must have been a needed message to connect with your heart and use your intuition. Azurite might be a important crystal. So that's what we're working with. But I'll put them over here. So I think because of the tarot coming out, let's use these wee mini cute tarot. So like I said, this is either, everything I do is channeling, clearing, healing energy, and divine fem. Oh, look, how isn't that interesting when I'm having a day off? I mean, it's a day off in the sense I wasn't doing live streams and I've been able to just hang out and chill out in my bed, and no housework got done. It just wasn't it. I needed a rest. I haven't even watched back the live streams like from yesterday, title them, so, but it's all good. I'll get around it at some point. But welcome if you're new, because like I said, we gained, I think it was exactly 10 new subscribers in like 24 hours, which is loads, because sometimes it can stay at the same number for ages. It doesn't tend to do that. It hasn't tended to do that for like months, actually. It does move steadily, but 10 in 24 hours is a lot. So welcome all you 10 new souls. But yeah, because the candle went out there, that's a sign of burnout. So I'm going to actually pause that and get another one. Yeah, so take that on board for you to watch your energy, and I'm taking it on board too. I'm going to keep these shorter than I do because I'm going to do a few. So, but like I said, I have rested all day, so I've got quite a bit of energy, and I don't know if I'll be doing live streams tomorrow. I might not. So, but I do plan on getting back to live streams on Friday. So if you're watching this on the 15th of January, 2025, that's I'll be back doing the live streams on the 17th, if not before, and yeah, that's a star card for some hope, healing and happiness, and that's what we like to bring on this channel. So what have we got for a group of feminines, male or female? If it's not you, it's not yours today, but let's just see what comes up. Look at that, hope, healing and happiness, and we get the 10 of Cups, happy ever after vibes. Lovely. What have we got for the masculine? And that can also be the masculine's feminine side, their feelings, receptive energy. And also, look, the money card there says it's safe for you to receive. So basically getting your happiest, most optimistic state, divine feminines, because it's attracting in miracles. Oh yeah, and then, oh my god, and so that tells you all you need to know, that I flew half the deck on the floor there. Well, it wasn't me, it was the guides done it to get the point across. So yeah, others may be jealous that you're in your happiest state. But don't stop, because you're inspiring people, and it might even be the same people that are in that energy. So none of them have fell upright, but we'll have a wee peek. That one fell upright. And that's juicy, isn't it? That it's that card. So Destiny, Fate is turning. It's not bad luck because it was upright as well. So it's a very destined and fated time. Wow, this is very North Node and Pisces. Love it. I just love that it flew out the deck too. So expect unexpected, destined and fated times. I feel this is about like a group of masculines that are the ones that are going to sort of surprise the feminine. Doesn't that, and again, remember, that doesn't mean that these are like anytime soon. It's just we could be planning on surprising and when the masculine is in the right place to do it. This can really happen any time. Let's see what the cards. Oh yeah, because they've been going through an ego death. Oh my god, yeah, look, surprise unions. So like, and all of that fits, you know, all the regret and the, you know, all the things about sorry. But like, look, fated and destined union. That masculine's just getting their energy back to become the divine masculine, but they're definitely not moving on from this connection. And they feel out in the cold being away from you. Well, I was going to say short and sweet message. It's about short and sweet, but it's where is that wee wolf card? Let's use that. If you're new around here, sorry, I have to just pause in the moment and get the thumbnail because I just do. Right, so let's see, because it saves me faffing about. Right, so destined and fated union. So that can be the masculine's planning on bringing a destined fated union, or that can even be that the masculine doesn't even know when they're going to get the download to be like, boom, I'm going. If you're ready, I'm going to do it. You know, that's kind of what I'm hearing. I'm like hearing somebody's internal sort of dialogue. There's no secrets around here with my Pluto. Right, so emotional, there could be in a bit of an emotional storm, or you could if that resonates, or you're coming out of that. So let's get a heart's hidden secret for the feminine. Bit of a bit mixed bag, these cards, so I'm interested as to why they guided my hands to these. We have conflicted decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices yet. The feminine's in your happiest energy, whether you're a female or male, because you're not conflicted about how you feel about this connection. You know, you're not interested in hot and cold behaviour or wishy-washy or multiple choices. You know, you're not interested in other suitors or offers from anyone. You know, you're sure about what you want and it's just connection, and that helps your masculine eventually get to be in that place too. And hopefully that helps, you know, you understand why if you do leave yourself open to multiple choices, that's quite interesting word, or, you know, you're, you know, basically open to other people, it actually can cause more damage to the connection, is what I see and what I feel. And it's, you again, you've got to follow your own discernment, but it you know, I'm a twin flame healer, but that also fits with, like, you know, if you resonate with kingdom spouse, like, you know, you're the hard work you've got to put in to break off the toxic energy, which, not a coincidence, we're on the devil card. And I actually put the devil card as the thumbnail for, you know, because I've not watched it back, I just, the thumbnail, it sometimes freezes my face on like a really dodgy facial expression. I don't usually bother that much, but I was like, I just sort of found whatever I thingied to the video and found that, so it must be important, you know, maybe there is something significant about the actual today. Oh, and also that they're guiding me to, because I've got the program I've got on pause just now, it's about addictions. Like, it's really funny, but it deals with serious stuff. I know it doesn't sound like it, but it's called Rosie Maloney or something, gives up everything, and it's because she's like, she's hooked on, like, she's basically hooked on everything, right? Like drugs, prescription drugs, alcohol. Of course, I must stress, none of this is funny. I help people get off this stuff all the time if you're not aware of that. So please do seek support, obviously, from health professionals, but also if none of that is working, or if you're finding yourself hooked on prescription drugs or any of that, or, you know, I think it's time you book a session if I resonate, because I do help people with that all the time. And like I said, people actually are getting freed all the time just from watching my free stuff. So, and that's what I just posted in the community tab. So thank you to the lovely women that emailed, just saying about, you know, enjoying the live, well, basically, you know, like, just, yeah, enjoying the live stream last night and all the synchronicities. But yeah, I'm absolutely mind blown by how many people. I mean, it's not like that wouldn't be a lot for some, but that was a lot for us, wasn't it? If you hear all the time, that was a lot, and it was interesting too because like some of the OG people were there for bits of it, but it just seemed like it was a whole load of new people. So it's like, you know, yeah, it's going to take some getting used to if it's that many people because it's just, again, it's just change. So you could be having to get used to some sort of change. Oh, because I think, wait a minute, they're guiding me to. When I started saying that, I realised they wanted me to get this because that fell in my way, overwhelmed. Yeah, so although that's talking about in quite a bad way, like it's not a bad way. It was just like I found myself like, oh my god, like I just always get a vision of like if there was, how am I going to handle that when there's like loads of people in the live? But again, we're just tough to adjust. It wasn't too many for me to manage, but I mean, I'll definitely be probably giving my moderators a wee nudge. Well, not a nudge, just basically be like, are you around to help because it might get a bit chaotic. Swamped, inundated, burdened. So again, but like I said, you could be feeling a bit burnt out because of the candle going out there. So however that resonates, so that could be the feminine feeling overwhelmed or the masculine or both of you, or you could be overwhelmed with your feelings. And like I said, it was that just grabbed my attention before I started as well. So I put that, I forgot I was because I was going to do this last. I've got them all laid out on the couch of how to what decks to use. So where's the masculine at with this fated and destined union? Right, I'm laughing because that's usually my karmic card, basically. 1144. But in this case, yes, it is not the karmic, it is the masculine that is holding on to the connection. And we saw that because the Six of Swords was in reverse, like this not wanting to move on from the connection. Could be obsessed and overwhelmed about the connection. They could be keeping an eye on you. You know, there, so it doesn't feel, oh my god, yeah, and it's you know, because it's the 15th, the devil card, it could be quite obsessively thinking about this. Basically, welcome masculines if you're new to this, to the chaser or the divine feminine energy. Again, you know what I mean, because it's that's the energy that divine feminines, some of us have been in for years. Of course, not that extreme because you then adjust and surrender, you keep surrendering, and it's not as strong as it was before, although I have to say the desire for your person never goes away. But you learn to accept where you're at and let go and focus on where you're at. So what else? I want another one for the feminine. We have heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up in reverse. Yeah, you see what I mean? The feminines are really clear. You're not messed up about how you feel. Your emotions are not blocked because you've worked on them. You're not giving mixed signals. You're being very clear. It's you I want. I'm digging this message because it's just very straight to the point. And also we're still in the Leo moon, so it's like extra. It's like don't give mixed messages. Do you know what I mean? Because the masculines are already mixed up enough. So unless you're the divine masculine and you're ready to go towards your feminine, where is the masculine? I mean, look, no word of a lie, guys. It's not me. I'm just a messenger. Yeah, they're overthinking, missing you, craving you, desiring you. I thought that was really weird when I said that about the desire for your person never goes away. Divine masculines are in regret. They're missing you, they're craving you, they're desiring you, they're sorry. Strong energy. And they're not chasing good times and thrills and excitement. You're the excitement if you're the feminine. And they're not running, because that's in reverse. Ghosting, disappearing, invisible. So if this person ghosted you in the past, that's what they're sorry about, that's what they're in regret about. And again, if you weren't a twin flame, and if this was love in general, I would be channeling this very differently. But I read about twin flames, so it's not about making excuses for people. It's about understanding that that is the other half of your soul. And although some people would say right now, you've got free will, you don't need to hear this person out. It's a twin flame journey. There actually really isn't a lot of free will involved in this at all. Like, that's why the Destined and Fated tarot card is there. Right, what does the feminine want to say to the masculine? Oh, I will never reject you, that's your own fear. Wow, because the masculine could be overthinking, coming forward with an apology. Wow, oh my god, I'm gobsmacked. I forgive you for whatever you feel I won't understand. All I want is just us to be together and forget the past. I'm here for you day and night, and one day you'll be right by my side. And one of them, I need to feel your body next to mine, goes right with the desiring. You need soul retrieval. You've lost power from energy attacks. That might be why I was guided to post the. And I will be your cheerleader every day. Yeah, that might be why I was guided to post the playlist. Right. We'll use some of these. Masculine. The silence is killing me. Yeah, that's been coming out a lot the last few weeks. I'm not good at communicating my feelings with you. So this person, yeah, might be delaying it because they just can't find the words. You know, this person might be better at showing you how they feel. So you'll know better than me. And they don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose you now, or ever. That's a song. I never expected to feel this way about you. So I feel this is about repressed feelings. So if you've known this person quite a long time, or if you are that person, basically if you are that person, you felt strong feelings, it scared you, you weren't ready for it, so you put them away in a box and you were going to deal with it later, and now is later, or like soon is later, and it's overwhelming. And that's thanks to the Cancer full moon. But like I said, that's why I keep pulling it back to the Wheel of Fortune. It's all destined and fated. There's a group of twin flames that it's like it's all been about preparing for your union. And that card actually appeared in the one that I put in the membership. I watched it back today, and yeah, it was definitely one for the membership. It's not that it'll never see public, but I don't think it will go into public for quite a while. So if you're drawn to the thumbnail, which has got release your ex and the return of someone from your past, I would, trust your own intuition. Again, if you're interested on the first level of the membership, we do the prayer circle. It's spontaneous, so basically just know that I am always including you in my daily prayers. By the way, I include everyone in my daily prayers, even my enemies. So everyone on the channel, whether you're in the membership or not. But I obviously put extra emphasis on like praying for the membership group, and it helps when I actually know what I'm praying for. So there's space to do that when I come on the lives. But I generally know what the people in the membership are praying for because I'll have had some sort of contact with them. Generally speaking, it's a bit slow to get started because we're in January, but I will be in the membership group again on Friday probably, or definitely next week. But it depends because next week at some point. It's not always at the start of the week. And yeah, it's very spontaneous. It's really that level is a way to give back to me for all the free stuff that I put out. And obviously, nobody's required to do that. But all I can say is, there's on a lot of lives, the people that are in the membership, which is a very small group, just now to be transparent, are saying about how they've had a mate like Martin the other week. It was quite a few weeks ago, wasn't it? I think it was before Christmas or after. I can't remember. I think it was before Christmas. Martin was saying how he'd won all this free stuff and he'd never won any in his life, and it happened to be on his birthday, so that was really magical. Nathan's always saying he was saying it the other day about how he's noticed things coming about. The other people that are in the membership have said to me personally on sessions, and I'm thinking another person that's in there had absolute huge shifts as well with that was actually through something on the playlist as well. But but you can imagine, like I put in the book, if that's the free stuff that does stuff like that, it does make sense that anybody that invests, even at $5.99 a month, like including when you just do one-off donations, and that's why it does. That's why I suppose they're getting me to say that. It's like, because again, I'm not in the business of sales. It's like, if you like my energy, you like my energy. If you resonate kind of thing. Because like I just said to that person that emailed, the reason, you're drawn to me is I don't always know. All I know is, like, that's how it works with the way that I work. Like, in shamans and true shamans in general, we don't chase, we don't chase, we attract. Like the divine feminine, especially divine feminine shamans. It's like, but even the masculine, it's like, you'll just be led to me, and it's your guides and your loved ones and ancestors. It's like that. I just thought that was beautiful last night, that it was the person's dad in spirit, who sadly, like, my condolences again, literally had just like passed away the other day on the full moon. I mean, so I'm still I'm quite overwhelmed, blown away by that, because that's so beautiful. But like you saw me say on the live, I always say that if somebody has literally just passed away, I'm like, wow. you know, it seems so soon to come in, you know what I mean? But my personal loved ones, when they pass away, do that all the time. Like, you know, whenever anybody dies around me, or even friends of, you know, friends, loved ones, they come and chat right away. It's just, and again, I've never really heard too many other mediums claiming that, but it is my reality. Anybody that knows me well will know that. I could write a few books about these experiences anyway, but I know I hurt you, I never intended to, and I'm sorry for lying. So, wow, we've got I'm sorry for lying, and we've got I'm sorry, please forgive me. And you know what? I actually did get drawn to this on the ground, betrayal in reverse. So, that'll mean different things to each of you. So, we'll just trust that whoever needs that needs it. So, obviously, this one today, it wouldn't make sense if you haven't, like, I would say if you haven't connected actually with this, but maybe though somebody could still be desiring you if you haven't slept with each other and all that. But it's, you know, it feels like people have known each other a while, and again, I do tend to pick up on that, because if you know my story, then it makes sense. But you can let me know if you've not known your person long and there's a strong, actually we do have a few people that haven't known their person like years and all that, and it's just an instant past life thing that you can't explain. So there are some, but like attracts like and all that. So I'm just going to leave this one here so that I can do the money one. So I hope, do you know what, that's so funny. I nearly ended it at his birthdays, but anyway. Right, I shall see you on the next one.